I've got a friend. I've got so many. I've got a friend. So many, so many. I've got a friend. I've got so many. I've got a friend. I've got so many.
Don't forget Chicago.
Oh, the streets of Chicago.
All right, what's good, y'all? I'm back in Chi-Town. You know what time it is. Behind me, you see Lakeshore Drive. I don't know what I'm doing down here, but I am here. I usually don't go downtown, but I'm downtown, and you see Lake Michigan over there on my right side. So I'm just gonna take a little walk. Beautiful weather down here. So let's go take a walk downtown and see what it's looking like, man. Now, when we talk about LSD, when you hear us talk about LSD, we're talking about Lakeshore Drive, man. So don't get it twisted if you're from out of town. There's your LSD right there. That drive right by the lake, no doubt. Now, if you come down here on Chicago Avenue, you can cross over to the other side. And that is how you get down to the lakefront. This is the pedestrian tunnel. So we're gonna go over there, check it out. And you got a milk crate chilling right here. So this is the pedestrian tunnel. So we can go under Lakeshore Drive and we can cross over to the lakefront. So let's go check it out. And just like that, we are on the lakefront, people. It's that easy, man. Chicago is that easy. Just walk around. You can get anywhere, man. You got a nice bike path here. You got a nice jogging path right on the lakefront. And right in the distance, you have Navy Pier right there. So you can walk to Navy Pier from downtown right there at Chicago Avenue. And in the distance, you see the John Hancock building. I highly recommend going to John Hancock, not the Sears Tower. Beautiful weather today. They're calling it a heat wave. I call it beautiful weather. So on that note, we are going to go back down and cross over the stairs to Chicago Avenue, and you can cross right over Lakeshore Drive. Amazing. I never came down here unless I had to go to the hospital or bringing someone from out of town. That's the only time I would really come down to this area. There's really no reason to be here unless you're showing people around. But I must say, it is very beautiful. The skyline is amazing. They got a nice track here where you can play tennis. You got a track. This is the life down here, man. These people got it made. So yeah, shout out them people that live on Chicago and Michigan Avenue. And here you have the pumping station, which is one of the last buildings left from the Great Chicago Fire. This is made of limestone, therefore it survived the fire. And as we come around the corner, you will be able to see the Water Tower Place, which is our iconic building. So when you come downtown, you can basically see everything within walking distance. That's why this is such an amazing city, because when I come around the corner, you shall see it pop out. It is the Water Tower Place. Now check out this fountain right here. That's ridiculous. Check this out. That's crazy. I don't think I ever noticed this before. I've never seen this fountain in my life, but there it is. The limestone fountain, Vienna drinking fountain. That's pretty cool right there. So anyways, let's go check out the water tower right there. You see it. One of our historic sites from the Great Chicago Fire. And you can go inside. I don't think it's open this early, but you can go inside the water tower. But of course, if you look to your right, we should see the John Hancock. So the water tower place, right behind it is the John Hancock, which I recommend for the best views. The John Hancock Center, which is my favorite building, man. Forget the Sears Tower, man. They changed the name of it, but we will keep it as the Sears Tower, man. But this is the John Hancock, much more impressive. So if you go to the John Hancock, you will see the better view. So the view here is better than the Sears Tower. That locals know that, man. But my hair is getting kind of messed up, man, because this is the Windy City. The hair gets messed up, man. So I might have to throw my hat on in a minute. But in the meantime, man, I'm getting my tourist on, man. Let's take a look at this amazing building, bro. Check that out. You see the Chicago flag right there? And there it is, the John Hancock with the Cheesecake Factory at the bottom. So go check out that Cheesecake Factory while you're here. Summer concert series going down on Thursdays. And we are going to cross over Michigan Avenue. This is where all the shopping goes down. This is where all the high rollers buy their goods, Louis Vuitton, all that crap. You'll find all of that right here. This is getting too touristy for me, but I'm gonna show you anyways. Tourist in my own city. What the hell is going on? Let's go check it out, man. And here's a closer look at the water tower place. I'm not gonna get too into the details on the history, man. Just because I'm actually walking around here with this camera, and I feel kind of embarrassed because because I am not a tourist, but I'm doing this for y'all, man. Just showing you a little bit of the history of Chicago. This is the old water tower, and you see it right there from 1869, after the Chicago fire. So this is the last standing building right here, and you see it right there. So there it is, man. That is the Chicago pumping station and water tower. And with that being said, we shall continue along Michigan Avenue and see what's going on over here, man. We got my favorite store in Chicago. It is the Ralph Lauren Polo store. We're not going to go in, but there it is. When we were young, we used to come out here a lot. Some people might have boosted from here, but other people, maybe they didn't. But this was the headquarters. Look at that. You know what? I'm gonna stop in here if they're open. I do have a homie that works in here. Let me see if he's here today, man. I'm gonna go in here real quick and see if he's in the building. Even when I lived here, I didn't walk on Michigan Avenue. So, what I would like to say to anyone new to this video, get off of Michigan Avenue, man. Just come here for one day. Just come see Michigan Avenue, go see the sites one day, and then make your way to some of the other sites in Chicago, some of the neighborhoods, Pilsen, Logan Square, Wicker Park, Uptown, man. Just make your way outside of Michigan Avenue, man, if you really want to see something that represents Chicago. Because what you're going to see here on Michigan Avenue is a lot of business people, a lot of rich folks, and you'll see some beautiful buildings and sites, but you're not going to get that culture. You're not going to get the good food down here. I mean, there are some good spots down here, but if you want that Johnny's beef, you got to get to Elmwood Park. You know what I'm saying? If you want that Rex, some good Italian pasta, you got to get to Harlem Avenue. So basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm enjoying this beautiful weather and these beautiful sights. However, whenever I come back home, I usually don't hit up Michigan Avenue. Like, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, this is for tourists. Harry Potter, Chicago, like what is even going on there, man? Like, are you really flying to Chicago to see Harry Potter? I mean, let's be real. If you want to see that Harry Potter, man, go to freaking Universal Studios. Don't come to Chicago for that. Converse, Nike, like Nike stores, Ferragamo. Is that what you're visiting Chicago for? Get out of there. Go to some of the neighborhoods, that's all I can say. And don't be scared either. Do not be scared to go to Hyde Park. Do not be scared, man. There's a Burberry shop over there. If you're here to shop for expensive stuff, then Michigan Avenue is the place for you. So on that note, I'm trying to find Erie Street. Then I'm gonna make a left turn, and then I'll probably shut this video down because I feel silly walking around with this camera. You heard? And here we have the Museum of Contemporary Art. And apparently there is a little market going on here in front of the museum. So it's right here. One of my favorite museums right here. The MCA, Museum of Contemporary Art. Go check them out. And check out this farmer's market going on right here. Very, very nice. Excuse me, sir. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
You know where Johnny's Beef is?
Oh, North Avenue. You want me to take you there?
Yeah. Can you drop me off?
Yeah, you got to buy me a beef.
How about I give you a sweater?
I'll take it.
Oh, you already have one?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that from?
I thought that's my son.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, sir. I guess I'll see you at Johnny's.
Let's go.
All right, and now we are here at Johnny's Beef. You know what time it is. Check out how long this line is, man. But we will be in about 10 to 15 minutes, and we will get our beef. Let's go.
I want to give you two or three. I want to give you two. I want to give you 2 or 3 cheeses or something like that.
Show this line back here. That's a long line.
When you order.
Looks like Chicago. There goes Chicago. There goes.
All right, y'all. When you come to Chicago, we're just going to show you real quick how we do it, but we will not reveal where we're getting this from because it's a very local place on the northwest side of Chicago. Only the real pizza connoisseurs know where this is from, and I will not tell them because we don't want to blow up the spot. This is probably the best pizza in Chicago. You see it right there. I'll grab one of these, and then I'll grab one of these. So we got the basil on there, you know what I'm saying? This is a real Italiano, you know what I'm saying? Let's dig in. Let's go. Boom.
There goes.
Walked through this tunnel maybe thousands of times, man. All right, we are out, man. Peace.
Looks like Chicago, Chicago.